PopShop is it's a program that runs during semesters, 12 weeks, and we bring students who are taking music lessons in the area or just are interested in music, and we put them in bands of similar interests, similar ages, similar experiences, and after 12 weeks we put shows on in the area. And a lot of times I'm bringing in songs that I think they should know, but a lot of times they're bringing in songs that I probably should know, which is really cool. It kind of pays off for everybody. We partner with Blues Alley Studios. They've been here at this facility at 450 Scotts Run Road. They've been here for about 6 years. I started PopShop here as we do it, and then I moved downtown to the Mac. We outgrew it very quickly. We went from 2 bands, 11 people, to 14 bands, 71 people in less than 4 years. So now we have a facility in the back. We built a full studio where we can do a stage where we can do have lights and things, actually make the kids feel like and the adults feel like they're on stage at all times, so they're not looking at each other. And that was the thing that we were missing when we first started, was that we were in a room and we were learning in a round, and when they got on stage they were looking at each other's faces, trying to see, like, you know, they weren't interacting with the audience. So that's sort of the goal, was to interact and entertain when they're learning. So PopShop was started by a band I was in 2004 called The Argument. So this is the 10th year of using the name PopShop, and we were all teachers, and when we were off, we decided we were on our time off touring through areas. We'd be in North Dakota and we'd contact a high school and say, hey, you know, we're off a day with this band. Ahead of time, so we would creep them out. We would get a hold of them, let them know who we were, what we do, let them hear what we do, and then we would say, hey, we're all teachers, certified teachers. We want to come in for the day and take over for the day. We'll give you a break. We'll teach vocal blending. We'll teach the business of what we do. And that was a day off for us, but it was, you know, it was actually a great, you know, feeling to go into these schools and do things. And then we put shows on at night and raise money for the schools. So that was the original idea. The band broke up in 2006. I kept the name PopShop going, and I started it 4 years ago. This is our 8th semester, and PopShop this is the only PopShop that I know of around, and it's PopShopWV because there's actually a PopShop convenience store in West Virginia.
I saw that. I saw that.
So I had to use PopShopWV as an entity. So
circle. Dope.
100%. This is PopShop is completely full circle for me. And what's cool about PopShop is that, and what I learned over time, I'm a school musician. I went to WVU of during percussion, and I learned that way, very academically and things like that. But I know without pop music and what it's done for me, either playing it or learning it, that's what I relate to. So in school it was Mendelssohn and Bach and this stuff like this, and I like that stuff, and I really, you know, I listen to NPR all day. But Billy Joel and Elton John and the Beatles, that's what really kept me in music. And I think a lot of these kids relate to that. And I'm using what I learned in school to teach them, but using pop music as the vehicle. Let's hit it from the top one more time, and we're gonna hit it in the set. After this time through, we're gonna make a set list, figure out what we're gonna do, what makes sense, you know, going song to song, and also we're gonna run it one time from there. So you have 2 more chances at this too. One time now, and then once we figure out when the set list is. I don't think you're gonna start with this one, are you?
You got this.
No. Right, cool. So it's not 2 times in a row.
I was worried. Yeah.
Experience with it?
It's a whole lot of fun. I mean, you get to come in during a semester. You spend a lot of time working on some songs, and then whenever you get them down really well, and then you get to perform them in front of a lot of people, and it's a whole lot of fun. I play bass.
You play bass? Mm-hmm. And name some of your influences. What's some of your influences?
Green Day. I know every Green Day song ever existed. Foo Fighters, and I'm really into music.
Right. Cool. Well, tell me this, like, is that one of the incentives for this, that you get to play that kind of music here?
Absolutely. Yeah, you get to play what you want to play. You have a lot of influence on what you want to do.
Right.
So, and that makes it a whole lot of fun for us. So we know what we're playing, and we get to really get into our music that we'll play.
Right.
So.
Now, did you know music is what you wanted to do before you came here?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. I actually, because of this program, I formed my own band, and we're we're gonna come down here and do a summer.
Now tell me about that. Tell me about that. Your own band. What's the name of your band?
The Simple Act of Giving Up.
The Simple Act of Giving Up.
Yeah.
That's a dope name.
Thank you.
What's the meaning behind that?
Well,
I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory, but
yeah, it was just we all got together, and we all wanted to play music and continue our music, and we didn't have the background, the structure that we needed, and I came here and I learned a whole lot from Chris and everybody, and we figured out what we needed to do and how to learn to play as a group. And after so long, we got a couple of songs down, and then we wound up playing for our school and our school talent show, and we won. We took first place, and it was
awesome.
It was crazy. It was such a rush. It was such a great feeling to know that we came so far, and we're still playing now, and we're learning more and more. And I mean, we can go through a lot of songs now, and we're really happy to be playing all the time.